Yo, what's going on, ABA Com? We're back with another grand spanking video, man. You know, it's your boy Justleeahh back with another grand spanking video here. Make sure you guys join the Twitch, come to Discord, like the video, subscribe, and all that good stuff. We're back on the grind, as you guys can see, you know what I mean? Our profile picture is back to Princess Peach. Princess Peach is grind time. Peach means pick up money. The E in Peach mean entertain money. The A means eat money. The C means cheese money. And the H means motherfucking have money. So we back in the grind with the money grind, you know what I mean? But nah, my homeboy Parismel had at me inside of the ABA court, and he said, Justleeahh, please make a video talk about how ABA needs to start getting balance changes like every 2 weeks. Like, I'm honestly on the edge right now. I can't do this no more. I keep fighting the same 3 characters and ranked all the time. What will I do, bro? ABA is not fun anymore. Exclamation mark. If this keeps going on for too long, I might just lose it. I feel like I talked about this half a year ago. I remember I talked about this. I believe I talked about this when Vegito got added into the game, like in that Vegito update around that. And I think I also talked about this again when that JJK update. I was talking about how like all the old characters are getting left behind while they're making all these new busted characters. It's like, I don't know, it's getting to the point where there's so many busted characters. It's like, just which busted character do you want to use? But it also gets to a point, right? I know we did all those nerfs and all those patches and all that good stuff. It also gets to a point where it's like, I ain't gonna lie, before I was on the part of, okay, if there's too many busted characters, then nobody's busted. But then I was also on a part when it's like, okay, if there's too many busted characters, the game won't be fun. But this is the thing about NBA, right? As long as they're busted in a way of where you have to work for the bus, like you gotta work for the bus. If you have to work for the bus, then they're not really like, I don't really think the character roster being huge is going to be an issue. Say you have to, you know what I mean? Say you just get an M1. Like, 90% of the characters, you could just get an M1 and just obliterate them. So you're not really working for the bus, you know what I mean? As long as you can't just, like, as long as it's not just you and another guy fighting, like, duking it out, and you just randomly just use an ability, and you just immediately, like, granted with a free, you know, 100-0 from just randomly using ability across the map. Like, as long as you're just not using something that just, like, insta-stuns the opponent, and you're just, like, granted it 100-0, and then, like, you just have all those good abilities where you can just bust on them, bro. As long as it's something like that, like, something like that is just not in the game, then I feel like the balancing of ABA isn't really at stake here. I feel like they can dilly-dally and you know what I mean, toggle a little bit with the balancing and do whatnot with the balancing a little bit like that. I feel like they can dilly-dally a little bit with the balancing and whatnot, something like that. So I don't really feel like we're at a point right now where we need to really focus on balance issues, to be honest, because, you know what I mean, the occasional character updates and the occasional, you know what I mean, the occasional balancing, the balancing that happens on occasion, the occasional balancing and an occasional character updates and stuff of that nature. I feel like along those lines right now we're fine, because we're not at a point where it's like the game is unplayable. The game is not in an unplayable state, and I know that, you know, with a game like this, you don't want the game to be in an unplayable state, obviously. As a character isn't completely lapping another character, I feel like we're good right now. Because it's like, okay, obviously you're not going to use, yeah, because, I don't know, I'm not gonna say obvious in this, because like I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's not, every character is kind of strong in their own way right now, unless you're just using someone like, I don't even know who to use that example, I'm not gonna lie, but like most characters in the game is really strong in their own way, unless you're using someone like Ruki or something that you just obviously want to lose. I'm just saying, like, no character right now is getting insanely gapped where you should feel like you're just like losing really bad. I mean, I can understand how it's boring fighting the same 3 characters all the time, but if you're fighting the same 3 characters all the time, you know what I mean, then you should know how those 3 characters play. But I ain't gonna lie, I haven't really been in the ABA that much. I'm trying to get back on the grind, get back on the Justleeahh grind set here, you know what I mean, double uploads every single day. I'm trying to get back on the grind, so to be able to get back on this grind, to get back on this ABA grind, to get back on the grind of everything, you know what I mean, I'm a step in the eyes of ranked, you know what I mean. So since I'm trying to play the game a little bit more, I'm gonna step inside of that ranked. I'm gonna, you know what I mean, I'm gonna put that hammer down on these ABA drones, man. That Justleeahh hammer. But what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think ABA is in a state right now where, you know what I mean, it's going too brazy? Or do you guys think ABA is like a cool, calm, collective state, you know what I mean? Like a cool, calm, collective state where you're like, okay, Cause I ain't gonna lie, I feel like ABA cool right now. Cause most niggas when they hop on ABA, they just trying to play a few games and get off. Like ABA ain't really too serious right now. You know what I mean? Like we don't have something like you know what I mean? Like, we don't got something crazy. So what do you guys think about this Berserk boy Justleeahh? I'm out. If I'm a real hard grinder, bro, you guys gonna see like 2 videos today, 2 videos tomorrow, so something like that. I'm trying to stack these uploads up, bro. I'm trying to go on these 3-4 days without a video. I'm gonna fuck with y'all boys. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Love you guys. You guys changed my life now.